What you doing?
I got these big crawfish here.
They good ones? Did it bite you?
Yes. See here. Here. They're all big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. See? They're trying to jump.
Is it clean? Getting better?
See, the water is clear. Look.
Yeah, I see. Well, you done rinsed them like 6 times.
Oh, I have to remember this.
Hey guys, this is Michael from Our Indoor Journey, and today I'm going to teach you how to cook crawfish. First thing you need is a big pot, a burner, and some gas. Get your water boiling, because it's going to take a while. Unless you got a really good expensive burner, then it'll do a little bit quicker. Whatever type of seafood or crawfish seasoning that you like, crab boil or Louisiana. They got all different kind of types of crab boil or crawfish boil. Next thing you need is your crawfish. Maybe that's the first thing you need is your crawfish. You need to rinse them several times. These are still crawling around. We've rinsed them 6 times with water, dumped it out to get all the everything to send them out. You don't want to eat that. It's easier to. I just like to get them real good and clean before you start. Next thing you need is a good cooler. Good clean cooler. It's already been rinsed out. This is what we're going to put our potatoes and corn and sausage in when it gets done. After you can add your seasoning as the water's heating up. Wait till it comes to a boil, then you'll add your potatoes first. Let those cook for about 15 minutes. Then add your corn and sausage. You can add lemon or you can add grapefruit. We've added grapefruit this time to give it a little citrusy taste. Some people say it also helps to make them peel easier. I don't know. We're going to add a stick of butter here in just a minute when that water gets to a good boil. I've been told that helps to make it peel better, so we'll see. Like I said, next is the potatoes. You're going to let them boil for 15 minutes. I'm going to add the corn and sausage. At that time, let it boil for another 15 minutes. Then you're going to cut it off and let it set for 30 minutes. Then we'll pull the basket out and dump that food out. Then we'll add the crawfish into the water and turn the heat back on. Let those boil for about 10 or 15 minutes. Cut it off and let it set for another 30 minutes. We'll show you as we do it. Alright guys, we are boiling, so we fixing to add the potatoes. Now, like I said earlier, you need a good burner, or go ahead and start your water boiling a lot quicker than you want to do everything else, because it takes a while to get to boil when you have this much water, this big of a pot, to get it to go into a good rolling boil. So we're going to add the potatoes now. I'm doing this by myself, so I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't want to splash this up on me and get burnt. There's the potatoes, and I'm gonna try to dump it in there without burning myself up. Yeah, that was hot. All right, I'm gonna I had just put some pickles in there too when it started to boil. I forgot to show you that, but I did put a jar of pickles in there, whole deal pickles. Cover it back up. I'm gonna set a timer, wait 15 minutes, and I'm gonna add my corn and sausage. I want to show you guys right quick the dipping sauce for your crawfish and corn and potatoes, sausage, whatever you want to dip it with. You see it in the restaurants, it's called comeback sauce or whatever they want to name it at their place, but it's really nothing but mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, and some Creole seasoning. I like to use the one that's got the more spice to it. I use the light mayonnaise because I've been trying to eat healthier, so I don't know how much that's helping. But this is what it looks like whenever you get these little cups at these restaurants. This is all it is. It's easy to make and it's cheap. I'm going to go add that butter to the pot out there where it's cooking at. But this is how you make your dipping sauce. It doesn't take a whole lot. It's cheap and it's really good. All right, we got about 2 minutes left. Then we're going to add some mushrooms, sausage, hot dogs, corn, onion. And I probably should have already put the garlic, but the garlic is there under the onion and I forgot it. Just about don't know, about a minute and a half left, and it'll be 15 minutes for the potatoes. We're going to add this and let this cook for another 15 minutes. Then we'll cut the heat off and let it set for 30 minutes. All right, it's been 15 minutes. We're going to add the corn and the taters. You can see them pickles started to rise up to the top there. I got me some help now. My son showed up to help. You should have seen me when I threw them potatoes in there a while ago, trying to hold the phone close enough to record and not get splashed. Yeah, that's hot. We got the, we're gonna put all this over there. We're gonna add the onions and garlic. We're gonna add the sausage. I'm gonna let you dump that. I'm afraid I'm gonna get it all over me. We got some hot dogs and deer sausage, regular sausage, and there's a fly there. Yeah, just be careful. I think I may have put a little bit too much water. All right, we're gonna let that go for about 15 minutes. All right, we just turned the heat off. We're gonna add the mushrooms and let everything sit. We're gonna stir it up a little bit. Let everything sit for about 30 minutes. Those big sausages blowed apart, and the hot dogs looks like.
Hey, don't forget the eggs.
Oh, I forgot all about those. We needed those in there while it was boiling. I forgot the eggs. You think it'd be good enough?
It will be good. It will be good because it's already hot. Glynis, can you get 1 box of eggs, please?
Get an 18 pack of those eggs. We can dump in there.
So we can put it
In the inside?
Yeah.
There is one.
I forgot the eggs. All right, we got about, I don't know, about 18 minutes left on the timer. I don't like that cheap sausage that I bought. I know it's all gonna taste good, even though it blowed apart like that. Got about 18 more minutes. We can let it sit, and we'll get all that out and dump it in the cooler. Got the grandkids over there. There's Jason and Kyler. We got Colton over here. He's trying to take a nap. And there's Addie. Hey, Addie. She's mad because she wanted to go to the store with her daddy. We're gonna let that sit for about 18 more minutes, and we'll dump it in the cooler. We'll set it down on the ground after it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, it's been long enough. This is we're gonna let it drain just a little bit and then set it down. We're gonna get all the corn and sausage, eggs, pickles, potatoes, and then we're gonna dump it in the cooler. Just trying to let all the juice drain out of it. All right. You can stop. All right, we're gonna dump this in the cooler. It's the sausage, corn, eggs, all that, pickles, and it is hot.
Looks good.
We got the crawfish in the pot. We're waiting on the water to start back boiling with the seasoning, and then we'll set the pot down there slowly. All right, we're back at a rolling boil. We're gonna add the crawfish to it and let it cook for about 10 minutes. And then let them sit after we turn the heat off for about 30 minutes.
They didn't like that.
No, they didn't like that at all. All right, we just turned the heat off. It's been about 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. We're gonna let it sit for another 30, and it'll be ready. All right, it's time to take the crawfish out. Lynn, I need you to hold the phone while we take this out.
Oh no, it might be too spicy for me. I'm gonna get that towel.
Daddy, behind you, behind you.
Watch out, boy.
Get over there.
It's hot.
Cyrus, can get Carlo.
Sideways.
There you go. Oh wow, feel the steam coming off that. All right. Sit there and drain in a few minutes.
Here's the.
Mm-hmm.
That's spicy.
All right, it's ready.
Whoops.
Hot. Yeah, hot. That is hot, hot, hot.
There you go.
It's ready and on the table. Man, it looks good. And it's spicy.